Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-month Cartomancy reading. I'm also going to use a few cards from the Gilded Tarot, and I have the horse cards this month, which are the regular playing cards. I've been reading the tarot now for about, geez, how old am I? 30 years. And the playing cards for about 25, I guess. So anyway, so what I do here in this pile, I know you can't see it this time. I'm out at camp on my porch, and it's a beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying the birds and all that. So, oh, Cancer, happy birthday. I totally forgot. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. What a nice time of year to be born. You're so lucky. Woo! What was that? We had a jumper. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So this is the underlying energy. So this is a communication coming in for sure. A lot of times I think of the Ace of Swords as a document, perhaps, a contract, an agreement. But it could be a communication, something that's very important, and it's about honesty. Definitely about honesty. Ha! There's the Two of Swords. All right, and now we have Cartomancy. That was a couple cars pulling out. Couple neighboring campers. Come on, tell me for Cancer, for mid-June to mid-July, what is going on for Cancer? What do they need to know? Looks like you have some good things coming here. There's some good things coming here. Ooh, they're just... Uh-oh. 3. I'm glad so far none have fallen between the deck boards. So let's see what we have for you here. The Jack of Clubs, the Five of Clubs, and the Seven of Diamonds. So this goes with your underlying energy, this Ace of Swords, this communication, the document, agreement. So it looks like to me a friend. There's very strong friend vibe. You're going to get a communication from a friend. I get the feeling it's someone from that it's definitely going to surprise you. You're not expecting this communication. Um, I'm getting a childhood kind of a feeling. It could be someone from childhood you hear from out of the blue. They reconnect with you. Um, it also could be a child. You could hear from, like, they could be a teenager in college or something, and it was some sort of news, and it's good news. It's good news. It's not bad news or anything. It's all good, and it's really surprising. Something, some sort of gain. Someone could have gotten a new job. You could get a new job offer through a friend. A friend could contact you and tell you about something, something like this. This could have already happened or is about to. So let's see what else we have for you here. Oops, I didn't cut them. I didn't cut them yet. All right, there we go. So let's see what else. So I make 7 piles. And I go around 3 times so that there is 3 cards in each pile with these Cartomancy, with these playing cards. And I lay them out face down and right side up. So that it's all positive, glass half full, you know. We have enough bad news. Okay, so your first pile, this is really cool. You have the sun. The sun is success. It's a yes. It's expansion. It's um, growth. You know, you're going to expand in some way. You're definitely ready to. See all these rings going out from the sun? These are these rings of expansion, growing and growing. You could be growing a network in some way. Um, then you have the King of Diamonds, the Seven of Clubs, and the Three of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds I usually see as the older man, the mature man. He's usually over 50. He's smart, he's good with money, he gives wise counsel. He could be a lawyer or someone like that who's just very sharp mind. He could have green eyes or gray eyes as well, or very pale blue eyes. It looks like he is concerned about okay. Well, it's sort of funny because you have the Sun card, which is really one of the wish cards. It's like it's success, it's things are going to happen, and they're probably going to start happening very quickly. You're going to feel very busy because under this growth, under this expansion, you are doing a lot of things to keep up with it, to work with it. And the Three of Diamonds is a wish card. You're getting things in line. It could be something to do with your finances, that you could get a financial gain, something that you could have taken a risk on. It could be with the stocks or something like that. Like I said, this guy, he could even be a banker. This guy could be a banker, okay? And he might have talked you into taking a risk on something, perhaps. Because with the Seven of Clubs, I see, it's iffy. You're not sure, right? And it was on this kind of iffy, could have been investment, I'm wondering, that's going to play out for you. Okay? That's one of the possibilities. The other thing is somehow, because you could be this King of Diamonds, Cancer. This could be you, or it could be a father figure, someone who is financially investing, perhaps also. All right. I think he does have some concerns, or she. It could be a woman too. Some concerns because they may not feel like it's a solid it's solid, exactly, so it's risky. Anyway, coming in, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is discontent. It's not really satisfied with what's being offered. You're dreaming, waiting for the ultimate cup to be offered. And here there's these other ones, and you're like, nah, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Partly this card is feeling unfulfilled, not happy with what you have going on in your life. And so, in some ways, it's a call to action that you need to make changes in your life so that you know, can have that, what you're looking for. The other thing too is sometimes, the grass is not always greener. It's you, and until we're away from this, sometimes we don't appreciate, what's right there in front of us. Is It's kind of that card, but it's about feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, generally. Then you have the Six of Diamonds, the Five of Spades, and the Eight of Spades. So regarding this, I think that you could be communicating this. There, I get the feeling you don't feel like you have enough money to do what you want to do, to just go ahead and do what you want to do. You could be saving up right now, putting money away and saving, but I don't feel like you have enough to do what you want to do. You could be complaining at this time, or, through some of this time, that your life isn't what you want it to be. There's something missing for you here, or something. And I think it's to do with, it could be your security, or it could be the way you're living your life. You don't feel like, you're not doing what you want to do, I don't think. And I guess you don't feel like you have enough money to do what you want to do. Anyway, it puts you in kind of this negative sort of mode. Don't let yourself get into that, because it's really a call to action, right? You don't like your life, change it. Start making the plan. Plan is one step after another to getting there, right? Um, Another six. Another six, another six. So you got some changes going on here big time this month. And in June, there's sixes, right? So first of all, you have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is wanting change. It's wanting to go a different path. This is very kind of undecided, though. I'm not sure which path to go on. I can't really see where either will lead me, And one looks very easy and the other one looks very difficult, but we really don't know what's on the other side of either of those, the end of either path. And look at the deer in the background, eh? They're waiting to see which decision you're going to make, what path you're going to take. I think that, I got to tell you, like, this is my own kind of opinion about how life is now. Anything we do, we usually only do it for about 5 years at the most. We live in a time of change. It's always changing, And so even if you pick the one path, right, and you go on to the left, and don't worry about not going on the other one, because in 5 years you can, your life changes again. And if you are unsatisfied with this way you chose, you can always go that other way. It's not a life or death choice here. Don't fear it, embrace it. That's my advice anyway. But there's something you're having a hard time deciding here, okay? And you're going over it in your mind a lot, I think. You also have the Six of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, and the Four of Spades. You're worried about making the wrong choice. It's funny I said a life or death, choice here. You have some sort of fear you're going to make the wrong choice. You don't believe in your own ability, your own passion for what you want, what you believe in, and this is telling you that you need to, right? Because this is Six of Hearts, it's building up your own character, building up your own confidence, and your um the willing to take the steps, to take the action. You have doubt that you're going to make the wrong choice, you're going to fail. This is what you're worried about. You're having the doubt that you will fail if you, and you feel like it's um I don't know, you just have fear around it, right? In your work pile or your ambitious pile, you have the Chariot. And the Chariot, it's about focusing. It's about really focusing. If you look closely, this woman isn't really paying attention to where she's being led. She's just being led along and she's just going with it, right? And she's not in control in any way. She's not holding harnesses. She's not, doesn't have a steering wheel. She's just being led. And she's unsatisfied. You can tell she's bored. There's a few cards here that are saying this, Cancer. Unsatisfied, bored. So it says that you need to take the driver's wheel. You need to take the reins. You need to focus. And don't complain about where you end up if you don't want to take any action in it. And this is saying you need to. You need to get these two sides of yourself up here, these two sides of yourself, reconciled, and focus, and start taking steps in that direction that you want to go. Not where you should go, where you want to go, You have the Ace of Hearts, the King of Spades, and the Nine of Diamonds. The King of Spades is usually a very dark-eyed man, could be a woman too. Very dark eyes, okay? Sometimes they're seen as the single person, not by choice, separated, widowed, divorced. And So this could be you as well, this King of Spades, or you could be the Queen. And, I can see that you're very ambitious, okay? I can see, but I don't think it's really about money. I think you want to do what you love at this point in your life, okay? I think that there may be someone around you that can help you with this focus. Someone that can, turn on that light bulb for you. Sometimes we just hear something someone else says and you think, oh, that's it. That's what I need to do right there. You know what I mean? And I think someone could be helping you. I still get the feeling that you could be talking to a banker, a financial advisor. It could be a family member that is, maybe knows about investments or whatever. Not necessarily investments either, but ways to get around things, ways to get around things. Because you might know that one path might be cut off to you, or you feel like one path or a direction is cut off to you, but maybe it isn't. Maybe there's a way. This person could have more experience than you. They just have really good advice anyway, and they want to help you. They want to help you focus. They want to help you perhaps with your plan, maybe. I don't know. So the exterior influences is the Two of Swords. So this could be something you may need to cut out of your life. something you don't want to face, you don't want to see, don't want to talk about, think about, don't want to deal with it, okay? But we need to, you know? It could be about cutting ties with someone. It could be about a conversation you need to have and you've been avoiding it. And, or this, you know, this person could be someone else has been avoiding you. And because, you know, something was said or not said or something like that, could have something to do with jealousy. We have the Four of Diamonds, the Two of Spades, and the Seven of Hearts. I got to tell you, someone feels, I get the feeling they feel not included. Okay, not included is what I'm thinking. They feel separated from you. They could be at an actual distance. I think there could be some jealousy or envy about maybe your security. Um, hmm. Yeah, I get the feeling they want to talk with you. They could be carrying a chip on their shoulder in some way, you know? And it could be about this jealousy or this envy. And I think it's about your security, their insecurity, you know. One or both of you have been trying to avoid this. You know that it's going to come out, kind of thing. And I think there's also a desire to mend it, to work it out, to have compassion. But at the same time, you don't want that tension in between you. So you may have to get this out, you know? And it's like, ugh, I don't want to have this big talk. So that could be happening with someone exterior to you. In your foundation, you have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, it's funny, this is also a communication card. Sometimes the Page of Swords represents negative communication. Sometimes, not always, like gossip. You can see that this is a message he's reluctant to give. He hasn't moved. The sword is pointing down, it's resting on the floor, and he's contemplating his next move. You can see he's standing on like a chessboard sort of a floor. You know, he's contemplating his next move. Like I said, there's something that has been said or and you know, you're contemplating your next move. It says this in a few areas here. You also have the Jack of Hearts, the Ten of Hearts, and the Nine of Spades. You know, this is love. I'm going to tell you, this is love and happiness and joy. But the Nine of Spades is some sort of health condition, some an obstacle, right? An obstacle to happiness, to like ongoing happiness, all right? It could be with someone young because we have a page and we have a jack here, all right? It's both youthful energy. This person could have blue eyes. It could have a beautiful spirit, you know. Um, there could be some sort of a health condition with someone younger. This is the news that you could have gotten because this is the, you know, the foundation. This could be news around you. It could be just someone in the family um, has some sort of obstacle to their happiness. This could also be you because this has come up in a couple of piles now. an obstacle to your happiness. Your, like I said, this shows some sort of reluctance to make a move, to say what needs to be said, to you know, if you think about in chess, right? I'm a chess player. If you think about in chess, and that the other side, that person has made their move, and now you got to figure out what yours is going to be. And you have to look at all the possibilities. If I move this here, my bishop here, can he get me from anywhere? Am I vulnerable? Right? And this, that's exactly what that nine of spades could be. It's vulnerability, feeling vulnerable, not reluctant to make your next move. There's some sort of obstacle here, I feel like there is. Could be a health issue, could be hmm. The other thing too I just got is a health issue could be the reason that you finally decide, or someone's health issue could be a reason you finally decide to, take a step towards your future, what you're wanting. You're really dreaming of this. Then in your surprise pile, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign around you, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is also someone who's about honesty. This is about speaking the truth, wanting the facts, not getting all gushy mushy. They don't get their emotions involved. Let's hear the facts. Um, I also get the feeling too, like that they have some sort of good intuition, about this person. Isn't that funny? There's the Queen of Diamonds. So Two of Clubs, Four of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds. I think this woman is coming around. All right. The Queen of Diamonds is an older woman, just like the older man down here with the sun in the beginning. So this could be, this one's ex-mate or someone totally different. But anyway, she's the older woman. She could be your mother, just an older friend. She's wise. She gives good counsel. She could be experienced in investments and business, perhaps. This person may want to partner with you. I get the feeling there's a meeting. She wants to have a meeting, and you know what? I'm also getting kind of a sister vibe or brother, because this could be a guy too. The queen could be a king of swords. Um, I'm almost getting a brother sister vibe here. Could be wanting to have a meeting about a gathering. Could be a family reunion, could be a wedding, could be, I get the feeling it's getting together and planning something. This is unexpected. I don't think this is something that you're talking about now. But you're going to be talking about it. And like I said, this is unexpected. The unexpected part could be that this older woman could be getting, or man, could be getting married. I'm getting a woman because we got two queens. We got two queens. They could be thinking about getting married. This could be a family reunion too. something like that. But it's a gathering to celebrate, to um it's like a get together. Not necessarily to celebrate. Doesn't have to be an occasion necessarily, but it's to get together to just connect. All right. It could be for work as well. It could be because we do have that two of clubs. But I think the two of clubs is the work at the meeting, the planning of it, the planning of this gathering. All right. So that really looks like, and it's a fun gathering. This is for fun. This is not for work, right? I mean, it's not to do work. So, I see a door opening, a door closing for you, Cancer. I see some changes coming in as a result of communications. All right. I also see some changes coming in only from your actions, the actions that you're willing to take, because we cannot sit and wait for life to come and knock on the door and say, oh, so this is, you're going to start taking steps. And I don't think it's all about money. I think it's more about happiness. Is the ultimate goal, is happiness, right? I think that you have some helpers here, people that want to help you get focused. Maybe that's the problem, is you're like, I can't figure out what my, first couple of steps are, because I feel like they're helping you. It could be a business plan. Could be a business plan they're helping you with. That's what I think. Because they're smart. All right. Something like that. Anyway, if this resonates at all, comment below. I really like to hear. It helps me if I know that I'm connecting with you. And, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps. I really appreciate you watching too. And watching me go through all the changes I go through. We're both here for each other through the ride, right? Anyway, take care. I will see you in the next one. Happy birthday. Have fun on your birthday, eh? Bye.